Have you ever noticed that the greatest investing advice often fits into a single sentence? Yet somehow, those few words can outperform years of market predictions. John Templeton understood something most investors never do. Success in the market begins long before you buy a stock. It begins in your mind. And one of his quotes may completely change the way you see investing. Templeton once said, "The four most dangerous words in investing are, 'This time it's different.'" At first, it sounds simple, but think about every financial bubble in history. Whether it was the dot-com boom, the housing crisis, or the latest market frenzy, people always believed the old rules no longer applied. Excitement replaced logic, and confidence replaced caution. In real life, we do this too. We convince ourselves that trends will last forever or that a quick profit is guaranteed. Templeton reminds us that human nature rarely changes, even when markets do. Another timeless quote is, "Bull markets are born on pessimism, grow on skepticism, mature on optimism, and die on euphoria." That's more than a description of markets. It's a lesson about emotions. When everyone is fearful, opportunities quietly appear. When everyone feels unstoppable, risk often hides in plain sight. The best investors learn to recognize the crowd's emotions without becoming part of them. Perhaps my favorite Templeton lesson is this: if you want better performance than the crowd, you must do things differently from the crowd. That's uncomfortable because standing alone never feels easy. Buying quality investments when others are selling, staying patient when others are chasing quick gains, and thinking years ahead instead of days ahead requires discipline, not brilliance. John Templeton didn't become legendary by predicting the future. He became legendary by understanding people, their fears, their greed, and their tendency to follow the crowd. Markets will always rise and fall, but human psychology remains remarkably consistent. So the next time you hear someone say, "This time it's different," pause for a moment. That pause might save you from your biggest investing mistake and perhaps become the beginning of your greatest investment.